Chris, I haven't seen you in about a month. How have you been?
I've been, up and down, and kind of just came back recently. Been gone for just a little while, not too long. Um, been over a couple different places to take care of some important things that need to be handled, right then and right there. I'm back now, and it's all good. I'm just chilling out here, just trying to do, the most positive way. That's it.
Were you locked up? Were
Mm.
you with
Well,
family?
actually, I did the little 8 days in county, but it wasn't really shit. That was just 8 days. I took the 8 days real quick, and I wasn't about to say no. You know what I mean? And I didn't really see no family. I seen a lot of people that I used to know, and that's good. And right now, it feels like to us like it's almost new again. It's really crazy. We got like it's just this month's here, believe it or not. It's been here, and seen what happened. And it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow. So it's really hot. It's been really hot the past couple weeks. How are you dealing
And
with it?
just the same way. Just staying hydrated. Hydrated. Water's cool. I've been really drinking like a Sprite. Sorry. All kinds of stuff, and it's really good. I try to drink. I try to be. Like a third sugar, third salt, third water. If not salt, then I go water.
Throw some salt in there, huh?
Got to. The trail mix, it goes a long way. It's meant for, walking outdoors. That's what I've been doing out here. Try to, the chocolate, show you that's like sludge sugar. I used to eat kind bars. Kind bars used to treat me good. I just went straight trail mix.
Trail mix is better than chocolate bars?
Trail mix, like that. They call it indulgent. It has like the coconut flakes in it.
Okay. It's just good for you?
It's hella good, yeah.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Man, not as hot as it was, it could be hotter. I feel all right, but not directly in the sun. It's always good not to be directly in the sun. Other than some shade, I'm chilling. I got a little jug right here, got some shades. I'm doing good, pretty good, and I can't, I want to see everybody do better, I want to see everybody play full, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm here for. And right now, like, everybody, it's hard everywhere, and I guess that sometimes, not all the time, just every once in a while, it's hard everywhere. And it is what it is. And I'm gonna be here, tough times, hard times, and the first time, always hope for the last time. This situation.
How about all your girlfriends? How are they doing?
Honestly, I'm seeing a couple girls. I'm just seeing a couple girls now. And right now, kind of live out of town, a little bit far away, but I do see her. It's all good, And other than that, right now, just like a couple friends, and kind of turn into more friends, And I'm not expecting that. That's different. It's different for me. I don't really turn like friends into girlfriends. It's a trip.
So it's just another day for you then, huh? Just living life and trying to survive the heat, trying to stay hydrated, avoid the sun.
I definitely say, once it gets nighttime, I like to chill out. I like to get off my feet, And during the day, I gotta be on my feet. I gotta be going. I can't really roast in the sun, I feel like, I hit the wind, stuff like that. And stay hydrated, as long as I keep going, keep the circulation, of my, the fluids in my body going good. And, it's great, And that's all I'm doing right now. Yeah, what we doing.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Rest of the day, sure, I got a couple things right now. I can try to trade. I got a bag, and that's like a little camera bag. It's like a square. So it looks like a lunch bag, but it's like a lunch bag. It's like a camera bag. It's pretty cool, man. Other than that, that's really all I got. All I got. And I hate going anywhere empty-handed, But like I said, kind of just up and going, up and going, up and going.
You have a camera bag. You're gonna try to trade it or sell it?
Yeah, I try to trade it. I try to
Okay.
trade it, and that's what I got right now, And I really, just trying to stay on my feet, trying to be empty-handed, I got a couple things, help me do my thing, smoke, and that's what I
That's how you hustle. That's how you make money. Just
Yeah,
sell stuff.
I hate coming I hate going anywhere, you know, and just like, oh, like, can I get a hit? Like, I'll be doing that, like, you know, I kind of come in, you know, and show my face, let people know that, you know, I'm here, and you know, I'm not trying to like be anybody else who they think I am, or whatever going on. I just be chilling, you know, and I really not be trying to shake no trees or, you know. Nowadays, you know, it's a little bit different. You know, I'm able to kind of go up to anybody and everybody, you know, it's right now, where it is right now, pretty fresh. I haven't felt that in a long time, you know. We kind of got to know each other around. And, you know, I knew it was going to be different. I didn't know it would be like this. And
Is this what you're gonna do for the rest of the summer? Just
that's the summer, you know. Well, right now, you know, if it's winter, and it doesn't really matter, summer, you know, season, you know, just got to be ready for the outdoors, you know, and outdoors always going to be on its own thing, so trying to get be a very low, very flat, where, you know, you need to be, and, you know, try not to, and, you know, just stay out of people's stuff, you know, that's what I do, you know, that's really all it is.
when's the last time you slept?
Slept, day for yesterday. Day for yesterday, I got, no, about 16 hours, you know, just chilling, you know.
6 hours of sleep?
16 hours, yeah, I was over there in 27, or, yeah, I was over there, you know, where I was being kind of new, kind of old, and, you know, kind of iffy, wishy-washy, you know what I'm saying, and I ended up coming this way.
What's the longest you've ever gone without sleeping?
I was sleeping, not recently, but I counted like 9, 11 days, 12 days, and you kind of just count, and it's not that you don't want to go to sleep, so you can just lay down and just like, you know, I don't really get that no more, you know, and that's a good thing, you know. I try to be like that.
Is that the G not letting you sleep or what?
Yeah, you know, it's, you know, do a lot, it's gonna be a minute for you, you know, come down, you know. You know, I get that, you know, I'm able to kind of like just do my thing, you know, I'm not trying to worry about anybody else, and worry about what I ain't gotta worry about, you know. That's a good thing, you know.
When's the last time you ate?
That's not, I ate this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, I ate lots of fruit and, you know, just kind of healthy stuff, you know. And, you know, all, you know, hand-me-downs, but you know what I mean? It's like, you know, not trying to waste anything, you know. And I figure if I buy it myself, you know, I feel like giving halfway anyways.
At least you're eating healthy, huh?
Oh yeah, you know, eating healthy, you know, it's a big thing, you know. I do. I like seeing more people do it, you know, and seeing like how to do it, it's really easy.
So I was passing by and I saw you walking
shit.
through and I was like, I know that guy.
Yeah,
You stick out. How tall are you?
6'6".
6'6", so you kind of stick out in a crowd, you know?
Yeah,
Right?
and, you know.
Everybody's always shorter than you, huh?
They say that, you know, and you just think kind of it is what it is, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And I ain't really trying to. That's more or less than anybody else has already done, and I think I'm gonna find out it's pretty easy, you know.
Have you ever dated a girl that's your height?
I've seen a couple, you know, and my height, no, maybe 5'9".
5'9" was the tallest?
5'9", 5'9".
Wow. Yeah. Man, it's just being right here in this location. It's really hot, but I'm here just for a little bit, just to talk to you. When I leave, you're still gonna be here, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. You've been doing it for years, and you plan on doing it for more years.
Well, yeah, a lot of things happen with those times.
A lot of what?
A lot of things happen with those times, you know. And I'd like to say I've been here, you know, like recently. And right now, I said I'm trying to plan. That's what I'm trying to do, you know, like not be like, you know, all I can do is just be here, you know, 100%, you know, where I'm at. And that part, you know, really doesn't come. Sometimes it doesn't click, you know. Sometimes, you know, if it's not the way it was.
So, Chris, I want to say thank you very much for talking to me. I'm glad to see that you're alive. I really hope that one of these days you shock the heck out of me and say, "Hey, dude, take me to treatment, man. Get me off the streets. You know, help me get back home to my kids. You know, help you get a girlfriend, right?" But please stay safe.
For sure.
Take care of yourself, and we'll be talking very soon. Okay.
Right on. Right on.
Bye, Chris.
Right on.